Hi everybody, I'm Alex.
I'm Tyler.
Welcome to Unit 8, Brexit Border. The citizens of the United Kingdom could hardly have predicted that Brexit would have impacted their lives quite as much as it has. Recently, the National Auditory Office released a report saying that those who want to travel to and from the mainland should expect heavy delays. In fact, in some cases, it could be as much as 2 hours that certain people will have to wait. Now, the report is mainly focused with freight logistics. However, it could also impact private motorists.
Mainland.
Mainland.
Logistics.
Logistics.
In the past, people could board ferries at Dover or trains that travel through the Channel Tunnel with just a photo ID. But once the freedom of movement ends, they will be required to have a passport with at least 6 months of validity. If people want to bring their own cars, they may also be required to have an international driver's license, though that remains undecided as of yet. Validity.
Validity.
In what may be the understatement of the year, the report concludes that a lot of the uncertainty could have been avoided and better preparations made. Understatement.
Understatement. What nations does your country share borders with? You're from the US, right?
I'm from the US, and we share borders with Canada and Mexico, off the top of my head.
Right, yes. So it's a little bit complicated when explaining the UK, but basically, if you're just talking about England, we share a border with Wales and Scotland. However, if you're talking about the UK includes Northern Ireland, which obviously shares a border with the Republic of Ireland. So depending on which country you're talking about, the answer is different. How often do you travel abroad?
I travel abroad about once a year.
Oh, okay. Any particular favorite destination?
Between the US and South Korea has been the pattern for the last few years.
Oh, okay.
What about you?
For me, I usually travel abroad maybe 2 times a year.
Oh.
But if I'm not working, if I'm in between jobs, that usually ramps up to like 5 or 6 times a year. So yes, I went to Italy and Germany very recently and had a grand old time.
Oh, great.
All right, well, that's going to do it for the preview for Unit 8, and we'll see you back here in a minute for the review.
See you then.